Okay, so this video is Revealed, the origin of M.A.S.K. I recently made some videos about the UK M.A.S.K annuals, as they had content in them not seen in the American cartoon and comics, such as different names for the vehicles and code names for M.A.S.K and Venom agents, which they never really used. It got me thinking there was something else revealed in UK M.A.S.K publications, not seen anywhere else, the origin of M.A.S.K. It's here in this free super preview issue of the UK M.A.S.K comic, copyrighted Kenner Parker Toys, 1986. It's the first story in it, simply titled M.A.S.K: The Beginning. So it starts off with someone narrating, "It's been a bad year for the PNA, the Peaceful Nations Alliance, as terrorists called Contraworld have been attacking major cities across the world." The narrator turns out to be Miles Mayhem, the future leader of Venom, who is at the moment the intelligence commander for the PNA. He proposes to the PNA to create an anti-terrorist task force to beat Contraworld, and wants millionaire genius engineer Matt Tracker to lead it, who he picks up while Matt is windsurfing. Matt agrees to join and construction begins. Here we see Rhino fighting alongside Switchblade, Piranha and Jackhammer during training, when the vehicles are complete. Matt brings in his brother Joe to join his assembled M.A.S.K team, and their first mission is in the Sahara Desert. It turns out to be a trap, as once they're there, guns raise out of the sand and take out all the agents and vehicles, including Matt's brother Joe. Only Matt survives. The trap was, of course, set up by Miles Mayhem, who was working for Contraworld all the time. And now he has all the plans to create the mass vehicles and Contraworld's wealth to back him up. He plans to take over the world with his new evil organisation, Venom, figuring no one can stop him now. Unfortunately, he's unaware Matt survived, and has resurrected M.A.S.K with a new team to do just that, and avenge his dead brother and teammates. Now Matt is talking to the PNA, describing how he survived the ambush. He took out the gunners, then waited for Miles Mayhem, who was watching the carnage nearby, to leave. Then he fashioned a land windsurfer out of the vehicle's debris, a bit of a MacGyver moment there, and surfed his way back to civilization. Remember, he was windsurfing at the beginning of the story. And that's how M.A.S.K and Venom became enemies. The last box in the panel says, "This story will be repeated in the first on-sale issue of M.A.S.K with special changes and added colour." Unfortunately, my UK M.A.S.K comic collection starts at number 2, so I missed those changes, but I can't imagine them changing the story that much. So that's the origin of M.A.S.K in the UK comics continuity. It adds a bit of depth to the whole thing. There didn't seem to be an origin story in the American cartoon and comics, and Matt Tracker doesn't act like a man avenging his brother and teammates, knowing Miles Mayhem is responsible. But I hope it's something you keep in the back of your mind the next time you watch a M.A.S.K episode or read the DC comic. Okay, so that was Revealed, the origin of M.A.S.K, and hopefully you'll join me on another video sometime.